gentlemen, and welcome to digiMAX Sports Network. This is Scott Kirker. Tonight, Metamora plays host to the Pekin Dragons in Mid-Illini Conference action here at Al Mulberry Field. Metamora comes in at 6-13. They're 3-4 in the Mid-Illini Conference. They defeated on Monday. Pekin comes in at 5-14. They're 0-7 in the Mid-Illini Conference. As we get ready for the national anthem and the starting lineups. Few minutes away from the starting lineups. We have no flags. There won't be a national anthem here tonight. Got to send out some kudos to Randy Tepke and Kurt Ryan for getting the field ready. Had some rain here today, but the field looks fantastic, and we'll be able to hopefully be able to get this game in before some more rain comes. But right now the field is fine. Maybe a little damp, but not bad. We did have rain earlier. Metamora, though, comes into tonight with that 6-13 record, but they've lost 7 games by 2 runs or less against some really good competition. You know, the conference leader, Morton, they lost 3-1, and they lost 1-0 in extra innings. So Metamora has played some very good baseball. They're in some areas they're very young and a little bit maybe inexperienced, but so far Metamora's been playing some pretty good baseball. I look for that not to change here tonight.
Welcome to Al Mulberry Field for today's game between the Metamora Redbirds and the visiting Pekin Dragons. Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting team. Leading off, number 7, Brady Bolin. Batting second, playing second base, number 6, Carter Bowling. Hitting third and catching is number 5, Gabe Schwerman. Batting fourth, playing first base, number 9, Mason Hanvey. Hitting fifth, playing third base, number 23, Owen Sanders. Batting sixth, the DH, number 20, Joel Mingus. Hitting seventh, in center field, number 1, Caden Stiltman. Batting eighth, in left field, number 3, Brandon Marientos. Hitting ninth, the pitcher, number 8, Garrett Frampton. And playing right field today for the Dragons is number 2, Owen Sivery. The visiting team is coached by Eric Myers. And now, the starting lineup for your Metamora Redbirds. Leading off, playing shortstop, number 22, Mason Sauter. Batting second, the pitcher, number 16, Stephen Petrie. Hitting third, playing second base, number 4, Cole Smith. Hitting fourth, in right field, number 10, Brant Adams. Hitting fifth and catching for the Redbirds is number 18, Eli Young. Batting sixth, playing second base is number 2, Drew Ludicky. Hitting seventh at first base, number 24, Brady Jones. Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 11, Shea Seals. And hitting ninth in center field, number 5, Avery Grebner. Metamora is coached by Tony Riddle, assisted by Chris Ullman and Bob Schlemmer.
There's the starting lineup for Metamora. Be our first chance to see Stephen Petrie pitch. He's in the other, I think, 2 or 3 games we've covered. He has been the pitcher on the road when they play. Kind of switched that up, and now he's pitching here tonight. He's done very well. Very good catcher for Metamora. Also, really good pitcher. First 3 batters for Pekin: Bowling, and Schmorman. Bowling, the shortstop for Pekin. This pitch is in there for a strike. Ball straight back. Quickly 0-2 the count. Pretty good 0-2 pitch. Ooh. Bowling just stays alive. That's a nice piece of hitting. Ooh, nice pitch. Just out of the inning. Like the fact that Carter Bowling, the next hitter for Pekin, starting second baseman. A little outside. Like the fact that Petrie just gets the ball and pitches, doesn't wait around. Pitches in there for a strike. Ooh, nice job. Pumping in the strikes. Nice block by Eli Young. Bowling will work a walk. First base runner brings up Gabe Schwarman. His job. Ball a little up. In there for a strike. I'm not sure if that was a pitch out or not, but worked just as well. Two strikeouts for Petrie here in this first. Brings up Mason Hanby. Next pitch. One and two the count. Ball's just a little bit up. Two and two the count. Oh, nice job. Petrie strikes out the side for Pekin. No runs, no hits. One runner left. We go to the bottom of the first. No score. So the first three batters for Metamora: Souter, Petrie, and Smith. Good eye. Takes one high and in. Ball in and low. Fouled up and out of play. 2-1 the count. Evens it up at 2-2. Petrie on deck. Fouled up and back. Ooh, strike three looking. He's up Stephen Petrie. Petrie. That'll get down for a hit. Fouled single to center field. Brings up Cole Smith, starting third baseman. One down, one on. In for a strike. A pretty good gap between left and center. Fouled straight back, 0-2 the count. It's a slow roller. That could be trouble. Smith beats it out. Nice hustle. He's got Brant Adams. 2 on, 1 out. Ball up a little bit. Eli Young on deck. 2-0 the count. Three 0. I'm sure they'll have the take sign now. In there for a strike. 3-1. Swings through it. Full count. Ooh. Struck him out for the second out of the inning. Brings up Eli Young. Pretty good catch by the left fielder. For Metamora. No runs, 2 hits, 2 runners left. We go to the top of the second. Still no score. For Pekin, their first 3 hitters will be Sander, Inga, and Siltman. Sanders, the number 6 hitter, grounds it back to Petrie. He'll just run over to the base and tag it for the 1 unassisted. Brings up Joel Mingus, the DH. He's hitting for Owen Zapori. Ooh, nice pitch. Oh, nice recovery. Cole Smith, nice job to stay with it. He got the guy at first. Here's up Caden Siltman, the center fielder. Quickly 2 down here in this top of the second. Nice pitch. Nice job by Ludicky. For Pekin, no runs, no hits, no one left. We go to the bottom of the second inning, still no score. For Metamora, it'll be Ludicky, Jones, and Chase Seals. Ball inside. Ball outside. Ooh, that's ripped foul. Ball up. 3-1 the count. Need some base runners. Brady Jones. Talented freshman. Slow and away. 2-0 the count. Shea Seals on deck. Three and 0 the count. And he'll take a walk to bat. Brings up Shea Seals. 1 on, 1 out. He can drag it down the first base line. I think he'll have a hit. Yes. And he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball down the third base line. 0-2 the count. Ooh, and struck him out. Brings up Avery Grebner. Quickly 0-2 the count. That's yanked foul. Hit it hard, but way out of play. Struck him out for Metamora. No runs, no hits. 1 runner left. We go to the top of the third. Still no score. Two up for the Dragons. Brandon Baronetos, Garrett Frampton, and then back to the top with Brady Bolin. Hello? Hello? Barrientos, the hitter for Pekin, the left fielder. And a roll foul on the right field line. A lot of room in Metamora. And I think, yeah, that's up and out of play. Will Smith just ran out of room. That's fouled up and out of play. So 0-2 to count. All a little bit in. Not a bad 0-2 count or 0-2 pitch. Well, that's going to be down for their first hit. Brings up the pitcher, Garrett Frampton. No one out here in this top of the third. Still a little high. 2-0 the count. He walks him on 4 pitches. Back to the top of the order for Pekin. Brady Bolin leads your leadoff hitter. Nobody out here in this third inning. That's right at, well, not right at. They're saying he did not catch it, so all the runners will move up. Pretty good effort there by Grebner. Brings up Carter Bowling. He reached on a walk back into first. Bases loaded, no one out here. In this third inning, Redbirds need to make some play. Ooh, that's a nice pitch. Petrie could use a strikeout here. Bases are loaded. Bowling will take a timeout. It's calling a no pitch. Umpire still had time. Count stays at 1-2. Goes to 2-2. He loses his hat. Full count, no place to put him. And he'll walk in a run. Brings up Gabe Schwarman. Still nobody out. Fouled straight back. Oh, nice pitch. Schwarman struck out back in the first. Nice pitch. First out of the inning. Brings up Mason Hanvey. He also struck out back in the first. Ooh. 3-0 the count. And he walks in another run. Brings up Owen Sanders with one out. Base is still loaded with Dragons. Metamora needs to make a play here. Nice pitch. Brings up Joel Mingus. He grounded out to the third baseman back in the second. Ball up. Two and two the count. 2 outs. Full count on Mingus. Oh, good pitch. For Pekin. 3 runs on 2 hits. 2 runners left. We go to the bottom of the third. Pekin out in front. 3-0. Two up for Metamora. The top of the order with Souter, Petrie, and Smith. Brings up Mason Souter. Struck out to lead off the game. The Metamora's half of the first. Quickly 0-2. A little low. 1-2 the count. That might stay in play. When it does, one down here in the third brings up Stephen Petrie. He singled in the first. And there for a strike. That's wide of third for a foul. 1-2 the count. Oof. Here's up Cole Smith. He singled back in the first. Pretty good play by the second baseman for Metamora. No runs, no hits, no one left. We go to the fourth inning. Pekin 3, Redbird 0. Two up for Pekin, Siltman, Baronitos, and Frampton. Siltman to lead off this fourth inning. He grounded out to the second baseman back in the second. Ooh, good pitch. Brings up Barrientos. He singled back in the third, scored their first run. And he singled again. One on, one out. Nice pitch. Nice pitch by Petrie for the second out of the inning. It's up the top of the order. Brady Bolin. He singled back in the third and scored. And that's a single for Bolin. He's up Carter Bowling. He also, he worked a walk with an RBI back in the third. Two on, two out. And therefore a strike. Timeout by Bowling. Ooh, that's pretty close. 2-2 the count. That's a good strike. For Pekin. No runs, 2 hits, 2 runners left. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Pekin's still out in front, 3-0. Due up for Metamora Adams, Young, and Ludicky. Brant Adams comes to the plate. 0 for 1 with a strikeout in the 1st. A little low. 1-1 the count. Redbirds need some base runners. Ball a little low. 3-1 the count. And he'll get a leadoff walk. Brings up Eli Young. Fouled back and out of play. job. Pretty good job by Eli Young to get the runner to second base for the first out. Drew Ludicky, the batter for Metamora, he flied out to right field back in the second. And that'll drop foul. Good job by Ludicky. Pitch is in for a strike. That'll bring the first baseman off the bag. Ludicky will be safe at first. Except Brady Jones, he worked a walk back in the second. 2 on with 1 out here in this 4th inning. If Jones can go into the gap, get us a run. It's in there for a strike. Pretty crafty left-hander for Pekin. A little outside, evens it up at 1-1. Fouled off. It's at 1-2. Oh, nice block by the catcher. That's a nice. And both runners will move up. Nice base running. Now the Redbirds have 2 runners in scoring position. 2-2 count on Jones. Pretty good block by the catcher. A little bit better base running, though, by Metamora. Well, that's fouled up and out of play. Now it stays at 2-2. Jones can come through here. Tough position for it. Oh, that's going to get a run home. Well, that should be deep enough to get the run home. That's a good piece of hitting. Sacrifice fly by Jones. Nice piece of hitting. Brings up Shea Seals. Ball up. Or Metamora. 2 runs on no hits. No one left. You go to the top of the 5th. Score now is 3-2 Pekin. Good inning by Metamora. Manufactured 2 runs there without a hit. Oh. Two up for Pekin, Schwerman, Hanvey, and Sanders. Schwerman is over 2 strikeouts. One fouled up and back and out of play. Ooh, nice pitch. Two and two to count. That's up in the air and looks like it'd be Grebner. For the first out of the inning, brings up Mason Hanvey. He's 0 for 1. He had got a walk and an RBI back in the third. Fouled straight back. 0 and 2. Ooh. Nice pitch for the second out of the inning. Brings up Owen Sanders. He's 0 for 1. And sacrifice fly back in the third. Brings in Joel Mingus. He's 0 for 2. Which is in there for a strike. 1 and 2 to count. Oh, nice pitch. For Pekin, 1 hit, no runs, 1 runner left. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Redbirds still trail 3 to 2. Due up for Metamora, Grebner, Souter, and Petrie. Grebner will lead off this bottom of the fifth. Oh, that's going to be a hit. Wow. All right. Brings out Mason Souter. Now we get to play probably a little bit of small ball. I look for him to try and bunt Avery over if he can't steal second. Got to get him into scoring position for Petrie. Oh, that's fouled straight back. Kind of jabbed at it. I think there's going to be a straight steal on this one. Yep, and I think they kind of know that too. Grebner's going to be going on this pitch, I think. Oh, no. You can't jab at it. Now he's got to hit away. Well, that'll get by, and that'll be just like a sacrifice. Now Mason can hit away now. 1-2 the count. Step off a second. Oh, that'll get past. Souter gets on first on an E by the second baseman. And Stephen Petrie, he's 1 for 2. The chance to help himself. So Souter steals second base. Still nobody out for second and third for the Redbirds. A little surprised they don't just, well, Cole Smith's a pretty good hitter. He's also 1 for 2. That should be enough to tie it, I would think. Oh, that's nice hitting, and Petrie will get the run in. That'll score Grebner. Souter still at second base with Cole Smith. He's 1 for 2. Aye. Ball inside, 2-0. Grant Adams on deck for Metamora. Fouled straight back. Pretty nice cut. In there for a strike. 2-2 the count. 1 on, 1 out. High ball game here. Oh, that's skied up right in front of the. Ooh, the pitcher caught that, but it's right at the left fielder, I think. Oh, he made the catch. Wow, that ball's hit hard. For Metamora, 1 run on 1 hit. Redbirds tie it up. 1 runner was left. We're all tied up at 3 as we head to the 6th inning. 2 up for Pekin. Siltman, Cernitos, and Frampton. Redbirds came back to tie it up. It's big for Petrie now to get a 1-2-3 inning. Worked your way back to an even game and can't let them grab the lead back. Siltman is 0 for 2. Quickly 0 and 2. Fouled straight back. Hits him. Brings up Bernitos. Got a feeling he'll be trying to bunt the runner over. Bernitos is 2 for 2, 2 base hits. He scored their first run and got to second base back in the fourth. And fouled straight back. A little surprised they didn't have him bunting there. Late in the game, tie ball game, nobody out. Oh, nice throw by Eli Young. That's whale of a throw by Eli Young. Oh, nice pitch. Brings up Garrett Frampton, the pitcher. He's 0 for 1. He walked and scored back in the third. A little bit outside. Two and one the count. Ball up. And he'll coax a walk. Go back to the top of the order with Brady Bolin. He's 2 for 3. That'll be it for Stephen Petrie. Stan Swanson comes in to pitch for Metamora. I'm sure if we get around to spot in the batting order again, I'm sure they'll re-enter Petrie. Brady Bolin, the leadoff hitter for Pekin, comes to the plate. It said he's 2 for 3. And fouls it straight back. That popped straight up. Looked like that could be Cole Smith. Nice job. For Pekin, no runs, no hits, 1 runner left. We go to the bottom of the 6th, all tied up at 3. Two up for Metamora: Young, Ludicky, and Jones. Eli Young is 0 for 1, out to left field. Left fielder made a nice play back in the second inning. Excuse me, that was it was the first inning. Metamora had 2 runners on. He was bidding for a double, and the left fielder made a real nice play. Then he had a sacrifice back in the 4th that helped us get a run in, our first run. He'll lead off this 6th inning. Eli can get one into the gap and get a double. Came out hacking. I like that. Ball up. Got to give it to the Pekin pitcher, Garrett Frampton. Pitched a pretty good game. That could be foul. He's going to have to protect. Staying alive. 1-2 the count. Got a battle. He has to get on base. Die. Nice high. Worked it back to a full count. Continue to battle. Oh, fouled straight back and out of play. Oh, nice at bat by Eli Young. That's a real nice at bat. We'll have a courtesy runner. Brings up Drew Ludicky. I think he will be bunting. Third baseman for Pekin is already in on the grass. I think if he could bunt down the first base line, if he can lay down a good bunt, he might get a hit, especially if he hits it towards second base. Oh, that's Eli, or the runner did get back in time, but brings up Brady Jones. Stolen base. Runner in scoring position for Jones is no official plate appearance. He's got a walk. That's in for a strike. Got a walk and a sacrifice fly for an RBI. 1-1 the count. Overhead run out of second base. Brings up Shea Seals. Brings up Jacob Krotz. Good pinch hit for Seals. Dylan Nee is in to hit. Oh, high. 2-1 the count. 2 outs. Big spot in the game for Metamora. Go ahead run at third base. Ball now is inside. 3-1 the count. And he'll coax a walk. Chase will come back into the game to run. Grebner is 1 for 2. He had a bunt hit last time at bat. I still think if you can bunt one towards second base, it's a base hit. Chase Hills just takes second base. Just let him take it. Going 2 to Grebner. For Metamora, 1 hit, no runs, 2 runners left. We go to the top of the 7th inning, tied up at 3 apiece. Few changes. Trevor Chapman goes into first base. Brady Jones goes over to third. Cole Smith comes in to pitch. Nice job by Swanson to get us out of that last inning. Due up for Pekin. Carter Bowling, he is 0 for 1 with 2 walks and an RBI. For Pekin, their first 3 hitters will be Bowling, Schwerman, and Hanvey. Outside. Pitch is in there for a strike. Nice play by Souter. Brings up Gabe Schwarman. He is 0 for 3. Play by Ludicky. Quickly 2 down here in the 7th inning. Up Mason Hanvey. He is 0 for 2. He has a walk and an RBI in the 3rd. Pitch is in there for a strike. Called up and out of play. Ooh, little out. I think most of the Metamora infielders thought that was a strike, but probably a little up and out. Good 0-2 pitch. He's up Owen Sanders. He is 1 for 2 with a double in the 5th. He has 2 RBIs. Want to know the count. Concentrate on the hitter. Got 2 outs in the inning. And Metamora will go ahead and walk him. Kind of like that. Brings up Joel Mingus. He's 0 for 3. Pretty good move. Metamora coach Tony Riddle. Pitches in there for a strike. Nice job. Another nice pitch. Now become on the outside half with a fastball. I think you'll get him swinging. Went inside again. I'm a little anxious here. Oh, good hustle, good hustle. 2-2 the count. Oh, that's just a nice pitch. Got us out of a jam. 4 Pekin, no runs, no hits. 2 runners left. We go to the bottom of the 7th, still tied at 3. Due up for Metamora, the top of the order, Souter, Petrie, and Smith. Both teams were able to get runners in scoring position at second and third. For Pekin, that happened in the 7th. For Metamora, was the bottom of the 6th. Brings up Mason Souter. He reached on an error back in the 5th, stole second. That's good. It's in there for a strike. Probably taking a pitch here. Up and away. Petrie will re-enter and hit with no on, 1 out. And he'll fly out to right. Bring up Cole Smith. Called up and out of play. Out straight back. Pretty good cut by Smith. Stretch him out. For Metamora, no runs, no hits, no one left. We go to the 8th inning. Still tied up at 3. Be interesting what they do with Petrie. He re-entered. Where will he go into play? For Pekin, first 3 hitters will be Siltman, Berenitos, and Rampton. Nice 0-2 pitch. Out straight back. Oh, nice job by Eli Young. Brandon Barrientos is 2 for 3. Good evening so far. down here in the inning, 2 the count. Excuse me, 2-1 the count. My bad. All straight back. Oh, nice job. Brings up Garrett. Brings up Brody Hawkinson. I think Frampton's probably done, thankfully, for the evening. Pitched away with the ball game. Been there for a strike. Oh, and 2 the count. Ooh. For Pekin, no runs, no hits, no runners left. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Still 3-3. Two up for Metamora. Adams, Young, and Ludicky. Barrientos has come in to pitch, another left-hander. Called straight back. 2-2 the count. Ball up. Full count. Need a base runner. Brings up Eli Young. He singled back in the 6th. Ball up. He's 1 for 2. Got a sacrifice also in the 4th. Fouled off. Valves up and out of play. 1-2 the count. Two and two the count. Oh man, lined right back to the first baseman. Tough luck there. He's up Drew Ludicky. Reached down an error in the 4th. He just barely foul. A little low. 1-1. 2 down here in the inning. That's up and out of play. Battling. For Metamora, no runs, no hits, no one left. Go to the top of the 9th. Tied at 3. Due up for Pekin. The top of the order for them. Bowling, and Schwerman. Bolin is 2 for 4. Bowling is 0 for 2. Got a RBI and a walk back in the third. That's when they did all their damage. It's also in there for a strike. A little wide. 2-2 to count. That's up and out of play. Nice job, Avery Grebner. Brings up Carter Bowling. Nice pitch. 1-1 the count. 1 out. Oh, you still caught it. What a catch. Brings up Gabe Sherman. 2 down here in the inning. Oh, there might be a play in this. Play by Brady Jones. Pekin, no runs, hits. No one left. As we head to the bottom of the ninth, still tied up at 3. Up for Metamora, Jones, Seals, and Grebner. forget tomorrow night, Metamora, we will be covering the Metamora girls at 4:30. I believe they play Washington. That'll be a good one. Except Brady Jones. This is going to be a tough matchup for him. He's had to face a crafty lefty the whole night. Ball inside and a little. Oh, that'll drop foul. He went. He's at 1-2. He's got to protect. A little inside, maybe. 2-2 the count. A little low. Full count. Oh, strike 3. Brings up Shea Seals. He's 0 for 2. A little outside. 1-2. Brings up Avery Grebner. Up and out of play. 0-2 the count. One and two the count. Two and two the count. Foul ball. Come on, Avery. Get on base. Or Metamora, no runs, no hits. No one left. We go to the 10th inning. Still tied up at 3. Hitting for Pekin, Mason Hanvey. Should be a can of corn. Oh, maybe not. Kind of started to tail on him a little bit. Brings up Owen Sanders. 1 down here in the inning. Two 0 the count. Next pitch is in there for a strike. 2-1. That's up and out of play. 2-2 the count. Cole taking himself. 1 unassisted. Quickly 2 outs. He's up Joel Mingus. Good pitch. All up and in. Pitch is in there for a strike. 1-2 the count. It's going to be up and out of play, going to the Pekin dugout. Struck him out for Pekin. No runs, no hits, no one left. We go to the bottom of the 10th. Still tied at 3. Owen Sanders comes in to pitch for Pekin. The Redbirds will have the top of their order up. Mason Souter. That's in there for a strike. And that'll be 3 unassisted. The 1 down brings up Stephen Petrie. Got to get some base runners here. Come on now. All outside. 1-1 the count. Foul ball. White a third. 1-2 the count. And fouled off. Oh, nice hold up. Two and two the count. Ball a little wide and low. Full count now. And that'll be a walk for Petrie. 1 down, 1 on. Bring up Cole Smith. That's going to be up and out of play. I'd like to see him give him a chance to steal second base, and then be able to drive him in 1 out. Here in the bottom of the 10th. Ooh, that's a good pitch. Here's a Brant Adams. Hit a pretty good shot back in the 5th inning, long time ago. Go, 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 go. You gotta send him. Send him, send him, send him, send him, send him, send him, send him. Yes. That'll be a winner for Metamora. Redbirds win 4-3 in 10 innings. What a ball game. Take a timeout. We'll be back in just a few minutes, and we'll have a quick chat with head coach Tony Riddle.
Yeah, I'm good.
Welcome back to Metamora Mulberry Field. Coach, what a ball game. 10 innings. Wow.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. You hate to see either team lose tonight, but 10 innings and the pitching on both sides of the ball was dominant tonight.
Yep.
And we're fortunate enough to get a big knock there in the 10th and walk it off.
That was awfully nice. I thought your pitching, like you said, did a really nice job. I thought in that 4th inning, you know what, you scored 2 runs, no hits.
Yeah.
And that was big.
Yeah, just a little bit of small ball, moving some runners, putting some pressure on the defense, and kept us in the game. And then, I thought Petrie was pretty good tonight. We had the 1 inning where we left a couple plays on the field, and he had a couple walks, and so that catches up to you. But after that, he was lights out. Stanley Swanson came in, threw the ball well again. He's been really well for us. And then Cole came in, and that's as good as we've seen Cole throw this year, and he was outstanding.
Yeah, and I thought too. I thought your kids, the left-hander was pretty tough for them.
Oh, he was good. I thought he was the best we saw tonight from their staff, and we just didn't have an answer for him. So it was nice to see him come off the mound.
Yeah, it was. But your kids battled him, and battled him, and then your kids made some plays for you, and then they brought in another left-hander that was just about as good too. And it was probably nice to see a right-hander out there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. At the end, we faced they've got a lot of lefties in that bullpen. So we saw the lefty on Tuesday night as well over at U-High. So we need to be making the adjustment a little faster, but I really like the way our guys were grinding at the plate, trying to put quality at bats up there, even though we weren't getting the result. Grant Adams' big hit at the end, and we made just enough plays in the outfield and in the infield, I guess, to give ourselves a shot.
Coach, we'll let you get going here. It's starting to rain.
You bet.
Nice win, though. Congratulations.
Thanks,
See you next week.
Thanks, Scott. All right.
That'll do it from Mulberry Field. Redbirds win 4-3. We'll see you tomorrow night. Girls game at 4:30. Thanks.